Good afternoon, good evening, good morning. Oh, things are flying around all over. Welcome to David Starlight Live, and we are coming to you live from the Great Barrier Reef in Australia. I'm David Starlight. Welcome to the show, everyone. I'm just catching up on the comments. There we go. So during this broadcast, you can support my page by sending stars, a digital gift that helps me to earn money. So how's the week been? How's everyone going? Australia had a terrorist attack, so a lot of people are kind of glued to the media and processing what happened, why it happened, and the general feeling of prayer, attention, safety, unsafety, a collective shock, I would say, collective shock. And yet this had been expected and had been predicted and almost inevitable with the incitement, division, and general rhetoric on the street or in marches, constant marches, daily marches in Australia. So this is almost like a weed in the society that has not been rooted out. It's just been allowed free reign. So let me know in the comments if you are live. We do readings, we do general discussion, talk, intuitive readings, and call it soul guidance. How does that sound? Soul guidance. So if you do support the show, please like and share. We're online every week. It's the 17th of December here in Australia, Wednesday. It's just after 8 a.m. Just so you know, a lot of you are on Eastern time. It's probably about 2 p.m., 3 p.m., 4 p.m., 8 p.m., somewhere around there in the evening. So how are you, everyone? Welcome to the show, and appreciate you all for being here. I do follow the comments. We do collective readings, and I'm going to start with a general reading of the whole. I'm going to do a bit of a collective reading, just seeing how the energy is flowing. I felt really quite stuck the last couple of days, and I guess because over here it was Sunday night when it happened, and I heard about it, and then I was just following up with the news, what's going on, and it was quite a shocking event here in Australia. So what is the collective energy? What is the collective mood? Are there any particular words of wisdom or guidance coming through for the collective soul, the collective humanity? So interesting enough, the card is very clear. And what is it? It's the beautiful new earth. Can you see that card? A beautiful new earth. So what is the energy coming through? It's saying it's happening. So hold that vision, keep imagining the beautiful, beautiful new earth, the beautiful, look how blue it is. That's the new earth there. It's so blue. So we're standing at the edge of an epiphany. We're standing at this precipice, this time of change, of transformation, of redemption, of transcendence. Not that we are transcending necessarily, but the vibration, the spiritual vibration of the earth is going up. So I've talked before about the Schumann resonance, which is a frequency of the vibration of the earth, and the sun has shifted, the cosmic rays have shifted. Basically, the intensity has gone up, the radiation has gone up. So we are evolving to handle more vibration, more radiation, a little bit more energy. So that's gonna beckon us as a cosmic race, beckon us into the solar system and beyond, because we'll be able to deal more effectively with all the energies around us and the radiation frequencies. So that's what's happening as a collective. I'm going to explore that a little bit further now. And very clear message is, don't give up. Don't give up now. We've come so close, and we're closer than we think. I know it's hard to hold the frequency. It's hard to keep the vibration, to keep the hope, to keep the trust that the frequency of the new age is coming, that this energy is going to crumble the old systems. And to keep the faith. So this card is a harbinger of the message of hope, the message that you're facing the right direction. Humanity is facing the right direction, and we've got this. We've been given the gift of life to come here to express our potential, to express our creativity, So remember that whenever anything's happening, that we are here to express our creativity, to express ourselves and be part of this change, be part of this new age. So tend to new seeds, plant new seeds, dream new seeds into existence, dream a new consciousness into being. Keep the faith, keep the focus fixed on the destination. So definitely planting new seeds and bringing about a shift of the ages it's not a small thing. It's not a small feat. It's a big thing. It's a big transformation that requires trust and a radical vision. So be support to the radicals out there. A radical positivity, radical forgiveness, radical acceptance, radical love. Why not? Radical love. If you pull this card, which we've done as a collective, it's saying that we need to have faith. We chose to be here. Every person chose to be here. And the world needs us. We're part of the shift. The world needs us through, whether it's prayer, meditation, whether it's taking action, a new project. Keep going. This is happening, and don't give up. Don't give up. So the world needs dreamers. So if you're a dreamer, you're not the only one, as John Lennon used to say. The world needs us dreamers and more people with hope in our hearts. Bring this trust, this hope, this desire for connection, for unity, for transcendence, for transforming the earth, bringing the new energies, bringing the more loving presence of humanity into existence. Ushering a new age is now. So bring that on and not imagining in the future, actually stepping into it, embracing it, and bringing it on. Humanity is being encouraged to remember that we are working towards something greater than ourselves. We are part of the collective, and yet we are big players in our own life, but as a collective, we are small players. So there is this collaboration in a way. Never question yourself, because you can always make a change. You can always make a difference. None of us are here as the large God creator, however you want to think of that. We are here as the symphony. So remember the symphony. Everyone enhances each other. Everyone plays together. Everyone collaborates, co-creates. And when you come with deep devotion, with deep reverence, when you work to bring in this not too distant future, to bring it in now, you'll be able to sit back and watch all of this carefully planted and tend to the flock, tend to the plants, nurture the seeds, and let them grow and bloom. So it is possible. Keep focusing on your dreams, and this is closer than any one thing. So please do write something in the comments and let me know you're here. Like and share. I would love to hear how the day is going. Just a little bit about me. I have a mixed background. I grew up in Africa. I studied a lot of things. So originally I was a graphic designer and artist. So the art around you is my art. I like to sometimes imagine a new world, create a new world. I have different aspects of expression in my artwork. It's not just fairies. It's also sometimes expressionism and releasing all the energies. I believe in art therapy. It's helped me a lot personally. And I am a therapist. I'm a Buddhist counselor. I'm a mystic. I have a master's degree in mental health and a master's degree in Applied Buddhist Studies. I'm a naturopath, a qualified naturopath in Australia. And all readings are for entertainment purposes. There is a donation link for PayPal below. So if you would like to donate, please, that is appreciated. Please go to that PayPal donation link. Everyone is encouraged to like and share the show. It helps the algorithms. If you've got anything from this, please like and share the show. For readings, please do come online and write in the comments section. Request your reading. I have no particular preference. I will do as guided. Writing in the comments doesn't guarantee your participation or your reading will be chosen. All readings are for entertainment purposes. Legally, I'm required to let you know about that so you are not making decisions purely based on anything I say. If you are making financial decisions, do connect with a qualified financial advisor. So if anyone would like to get in touch, feel free to email me, connect with me on social media. It is a bit loud. We've got a lot of rain, so we have a lot of rain. So we are going to do a little bit of meditation. It's a little bit quiet at the moment, and everyone. So I'm just writing the comment now. Please comment the comment section. Told to do so. Raising the vibration, raising the frequency. Pause for meditation time. Thank you. All right, so putting up a message. There we go. Please comment in the comments section, like and share if called to do so. Raising the vibration, raising the frequency. Pause now for meditation time. Thank you all. Finding a comfortable position. Back is supported up straight. Feet connected to the ground. Hands comfortably in your lap. Adjusting yourself a couple of times so you truly can settle down into a comfortable meditation posture, usually consisting of a back supported, and the rest of the body can truly relax into the concept of earth or ground. Closing your eyes if you haven't already, and if it's safe to do so. Do not participate in this meditation if you are driving, operating heavy machinery, or doing anything that may cause a lack of safety to yourself or to other people. If you have your own space, your own time, then by all means participate in a meditation practice. Beginning now with a deep, joyous breath into the heart, into the belly, opening up our channel for guidance, for connection to Source, and relaxing away any anxiety we may have attached ourselves to, fostered in the day-to-day routines of our lives. Placing your attention on your breath as it flows into your belly. So much of the tension that we hold on to is held in our belly, is held in the blockage of our breathing. When our breath is flowing, we know that we are pretty much stress-free, that we are flowing with life. A deep belly breath, connecting ourselves to our own life, our own life force, the importance of our own existence, the relevance of our own health and well-being. These past couple of days, I felt myself a little bit disconnected from myself, from source energy, connected to the tragedy and the tragic events that went on in Sydney and Bondi Beach. Reminding myself and reminding you what's true, what's real, what is true for you, what's important for you, which is to breathe deeply and live the best life possible. What does it mean for you to live the best life possible? I do not think it means watching the media all day long. I believe that it means connecting to nature, connecting to yourself, connecting to your unique purpose in the world, and expressing that energy, expressing that in the best possible way you can, by being and by taking action, your beingness and your actions, facilitating a change in the world, an upgrade in the collective energy, an ascension of the universal consciousness, an ascension of humanity itself. One way we can do this is sending love to all, sending love to all human beings, sending love to our enemies especially, sending love to those we disagree with, sending love to all religions of the rainbow, all ethnicities, colors, races, genders, creeds, ideologies, political movements, political parties, politicians, economists, business people, workers, all those in hospitals throughout the world, particularly those in hospital suffering and recovering from recent events. Sending love and compassion to all these souls, all these beautiful souls of humanity. And to those spreading hate, spreading division, spreading incitement, especially sending love and compassion. Sending love and compassion to their hearts, for they do not understand. Reminding them and helping them remember the divine unity, the divine souls that they are. Sending them love and compassion so that they can remember their source, the source energy which some call God, Buddha, Brahman, many names for this divine frequency, Krishna. Often there's an which is the creative sound. So together, if you are comfortable and it's appropriate, we're going to spread this positive energy, the positive frequency of love and compassion from our hearts to all those suffering and to all of humanity with the ah. So breathing in and together. Ah. Ah. raising the vibration, raising the frequency, sending out love to all those beings who may be suffering, to all beings on the earth plane and beyond, and to all animal beings, all sentient beings, all animate beings. Sending out a strong force of love and compassion. One more time together. Bringing yourself back into unity consciousness within your body temple, connecting your feet to the ground, to the earth, feeling Mother Earth supporting you in its frequency, tapping into her energy and sending her love, support, compassion, acceptance, kindness, forgiveness. Connecting your feet to the center of Mother Earth, the center of planet Earth. Imagining your feet have an energy cord that ties you to the earth, that connects you to the center of the planet. And now gradually starting to stretch out your body wherever it feels comfortable, appropriate, and relevant to bring yourself out of meditation. Stretching. Massaging your head and neck, bringing this positive energy into your face, your head, your neck, wherever else needs it, your heart, massaging the positive energy into your body. If it is appropriate and you are ready to come out of meditation, placing your hands over your eyes and slowly coming out of meditation, opening your eyes, bringing yourself back into the holy presence of life. So welcome back, everyone, and thank you for tuning in to my show. If anyone is online, please do like and share and write in the comment section if you are participating in the show. I am going to pick another card and see what comes up. What actually jumps up from the card deck was water your own garden. Water your own garden. Outside we have torrential rain, we have tropical rain, so a lot happening outside with the rain. So water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. So that's a beautiful card, bringing us back to our own center, bringing us back to self-compassion, self-love, and self-care. Reminding us that Earth is a seasonal planet, and you're part of planet Earth. You are a seasonal being. We all have seasons in our life. It's linked to our astrological profile and the type of time and calendar that we work with as human beings. There are cycles in that process, and you cannot be on all the time. You cannot be switched on all the time. Every month has a season, has a different energy. Butterfly, you're online. We have someone there sending you lots of love. How are you, Butterfly? Lots of stars. And thank you for coming online. We had a bit of a difficult week here in Australia. People have gone to prayer vigils. People are praying for peace, for unity, consciousness. And how is it going over there, Butterfly? Collectively, this is a reminder. Sometimes we need to put on the brakes, rest and refuel, take a break, take a moment to replenish our bodies, replenish our souls, and just slow down if we need to. The body is the only body that we're given, and it needs to be respected. You're being called to take responsibility for your well-being, to put the health of your body first. I didn't sleep so well this week. There was an attack, a terrorist attack in Australia, and it was very dark. It was a very dark force for many, and so it was a bit upsetting, Butterfly. So I didn't sleep so well for a couple of nights. So thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. How are you? How's everything going? And Missy Neal says, well, hello, welcome to the show, Misty, and thank you for liking and sharing and being online. How is it all going? So we collectively, it's important that we respect our body. If anyone would like a reading, just write in the comments section. That's a card that I pulled for the collective to remind everyone to look after themselves, because we all have a limited time on this planet. Remember, we're here for a short time, so make the best of it. But to do so, you need to look after your body, look after your mind, look after your consciousness. You will get fatigued if you just push and push and push. So we need balance and looking after ourselves. So Misty, any particular comment? And Butterfly says, what is going on in the world? Chaos and unrest at the present moment. Well, it was always there, Butterfly. It's just coming to the surface. People are starting. Some of them are a little bit slow. Let's face it. They're starting to realize that those energies have always been there, and it's rising to the surface. And we need to work to let it go and bring about the divine energies, bring about the true union of consciousness. But what's going on is a great reset. It is the transformation into Aquarian age, or new age is evolving. It's coming in, and we need to sort of shed like a snake shedding the skin. I believe it's year of the snake. We need to shed the old skin. We need to release the old. And that's how we bring in the new. So it's almost like we need to get all this chaos and all this toxicity out. And that toxicity is not new. It's just that it's becoming, it's on our TV screens all the time. It's on our social media. Butterfly reminds everyone, please like and share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you, Butterfly. So Misty, was there any topic that you would like me to discuss, or just a general reading? And how is it going with you, Butterfly? How are you, Misty? Butterfly says, yes, absolutely correct. We are in the midst of a deep cleansing, and we have to call things out when they are insightful, when they are toxic, because I see so many people in America who think that somehow, killing someone you don't like is acceptable behavior and should be celebrated. So that is really the ultimate toxicity, to be dismissive of any human being. Any soul is here in a human body, and people's actions are not always perhaps in reverence to the divine or in keeping with a spiritual person. It doesn't mean that people are not lovable and deserving of respect and honor. So Misty says, just a general reading. And Butterfly said, always flying around, spreading my wings. Let me know where you're flying to, Butterfly. Where are you flying to? Where are you now? You're always keep so many secrets, which I love about you. Butterfly says, may I request a reading, please, whenever you're free? So Butterfly is flying around. I don't know exactly where you're flying to, but that's great to have. All right, so we're going to just pick a card for Misty and see what kind of guidance is coming through. It's still raining outside here. I don't know if you can hear the rain. The rain is falling. All right, so Misty, let's just have a look. Yeah, I feel like there's a kind of graduation happening. It's like this year you've been through trials and tribulations, and there's a type of graduation. Now, that may be physical, spiritual, but you're emerging, and it's like Spirit want to commend you. They want to congratulate. Well done, Misty. You've done well. So that's I get this kind of, what do you call it? Like a thumbs up. That's what you call it. I get a thumbs up for you, Misty. I'm going to pick from the Oracle deck, the Starseed Oracle deck. And that is Yuga. That didn't come out, so I picked 2 cards. So let me just try that again. All right. So there's a sense, there's different energies that are working together here. So there is not a black and white for your scenario, for your life, Missy. There's no black and white. So remember that you're a rainbow. There's many ways you can color your experience and look at this. So it's important that you remember boundaries. That's coming up strongly here for you. How to honor your own boundaries, assert your boundaries. Know what's yours, what's other people's. What's yours to work with, to process, is yours to work with and process. What other people's stuff is their stuff. So make sure that your boundaries are really clear, and you've got them clear. So that's coming out here. The other thing is that there's a type of loss here. There's a type of ending here that's emerging from the cards. Feels like there's a chapter closing and there's a new chapter opening. So you're on the precipice. You're on this edge of something changing. And whenever you're on that edge, it feels uncomfortable. It feels like, oh, what's it going to be like? So you're being supported and encouraged to keep going, to work with the alchemy of life, to remember your divine purpose as a soul. And anything you see on the external, remember it's sourced in the internal. So you can shift your internal worldview. I feel the need sometimes just to go, let go and let go and let God. Let go and let God. I feel the need to say you trust in the divine spirit, because this card is very, very positive. It's saying you've actually got this inside of you, and it's almost like coming to the end and getting the gold. So it's almost like a gold medal. So I'm just finding this card. I was looking for, I know what I did. I'm looking in the wrong place. I was just looking for that card there. So Spirit wants to remind you of how far you've come. Take a moment to celebrate all that you have done in life, all you've achieved in life, because there's almost like what's next kind of energy. And it's important that you acknowledge where you've come from, what you've achieved, all the knowledge you've acquired in this lifetime and the lifetimes before. So you've exerted a lot of effort, and that Spirit is saying this is to be commended. This is to be celebrated. This is to say, well done, Misty. You've actually done really well here. So I'm going to pick another card here from Misty. Okay. And that card says it's very much a kind of let go card. It's kind of surrender card, like loosen this tightness, because I feel there's a bit of tightness around you. So if you like, tightening everything up and then release it, tightening everything up and then release it, and then double down, get even tighter and release it. So that's like, there's certain exercise, I think things like very physical, like rowing, like climbing a mountain. And when you get, well, not really the top, but you get to the bottom, top and then bottom, your body is, So there's a need for you to go to that level of experience something physically, which is going to help you release the stress from your body. So loosen your grip. That is the basic message here. So it's like surrender, let go, Misty, let go and let God. So thank you, Misty. I'm just catching up with butterflies messages. I did see them. She's dancing in the rain. So I think you're referring to me dancing in the rain. It's still raining. I was out walking the dogs, and that was before the rain came down, so it was good timing. Our boundaries are always clear and strong, Mr. Starlight. My boundaries are always clear and strong. I'm doing exactly that at this time. Smile. I appreciate how much I've learned in this lifetime so far, and it's only just beginning, Butterfly. There's so much more to learn. And sometimes it's just about being and actually not taking new things, but just immersing oneself in life and just being the message that you would like to send, that you'd like to transmit to the world. Surrendering and surrendering, breathing deeply and letting go. Surrendering and surrendering, breathing deeply. And it's helpful sometimes not to surrender once, not to surrender twice, but to keep surrendering, to keep feeling that tension, release it, feel that tension, release it, feel that tension, release it. Instead of, I think often people want very quick fixes, just do it once, everything's gone. And there's a lot of therapists who go, just tap your ear 3 times. And I've been to a lot of therapists. I've been to a lot. I've had a lot of readings as well. So I've been to a lot of therapists. And so I understand, I appreciate talk therapy, counseling, and very much appreciate the possibilities of therapy, what's available. But I do see a lot of people seeking quick fixes, and they just want pull your ear and everything is going to be cured. I ran a lot and do yoga. So yoga is a beautiful artful practice which really helps release energy and helps us come into union with the divine, with God, which is the purpose of yoga. It's a beautiful philosophy. Misty says thank you, and Rob says blessings to you. May I have a reading? So we're just gonna pick a card for you, Rob. And welcome to the show. You remind me of a few people, actually. Interesting. So Rob is welcome into the show. All right. So I'm seeing you do have a good sort of mind, there's a good karma coming your way in terms of business. There's a good sort of energy coming your way in terms of business. That's telling, this card's telling me there's value there. There's value coming your way. I feel like you're working on a new project, and that's going to bring you flourishing. That's going to bring you success. So keep going on that route. I feel like there's a yearning to surrender almost to a feminine type energy, and there's a spiritual seeking part of you which is really unlocking hidden secrets and lifting the veil, questioning everything. So this is a kind of spring cleaning process for you. So this card is reminding you that everything unaligned, let it go. It's almost like clean your desk, just throw things out, give things away. That is going to simplify, help you minimalize, or help you reach purification, minimalism, which is going to help you live your best life to reach your potential. So I'm seeing you shedding, letting go, lifting the veil, seeing something beyond surface level. I feel like you have a very good intellect, so very strong intellect, which is a beautiful quality, and the ability to kind of zoom in and zoom out. So that's perspective. See the minutiae, the little big focus really tightly, really, and then the depth of seeing the stars, seeing the cosmos, remembering that this picture I'm showing you, it's planet Earth. So that little dot is planet Earth. So we get so caught up in all the stuff in front of us, and we forget the context. We're just a little dot in the sky. For if you're out, even out in the moon, we're not even that big. When you're on the moon, we're not like occupy a huge space. I think we're relatively small from the moon perspective. And you go to planets like Mars, we just a speck. And Mars isn't even that far cosmically speaking. So I'm seeing you lift the veil, see beyond the surface level. I'm seeing good business success. It's like you have an idea that you're nurturing. That it's actually going to help you really go to the next level. That's really positive, a good outcome. And I'm seeing a type of surrender to the mystical insights, almost like Sufism. There's a type of Sufism energy with you. So by all means, look at Sufism, look at energies that are a little bit more about surrender, about capturing the divine feminine, because this card is, where is the card? I lost the card. It's very much a beautiful feminine card. So we all have the divine masculine and feminine within us. We have both. And so, Rob, that is just reminding you have both beautifully expressed, and definitely this ability to surrender, this ability to connect. It's almost like going out and looking at the moon and connecting to perhaps the more hidden energies around. Just looking for that. That's intuition. So that's reminding you, go outside, walk at night. There's intuition coming through. There's an ability there. You can call it a psychic ability there that's being activated. And when you look up at the sky, it's going to help to nurture it, deepen it, and bring it into your life in a more coherent, a more lived experience way, a more embodied way. So Butterfly, so thank you to Rob. Butterfly, are you still online? Butterfly would like a reading. All right, so we are going to start with energy cards. All right, so what jumps out immediately is the World card. You probably know the World card. The World card is all about travel. So do you know the World card, Butterfly? I think you do. So the World card has jumped out at me, and it's saying, explore the world. The world is your oyster. This is your time to be free, to really embrace your inner yogi and express the union of your heart in the outer world. So you can take this literally or metaphorically. It's always that type of card, the World card. Physical travel, seeing the world, or it can be the inner sphere, the internal universe, of seeing broader perspectives, seeing the universe, seeing the wide world within you. I feel like this applies in both directions, internal and external, in reading this card for you, Butterfly. Definitely getting that the world is your oyster. Now, I will pick another card from the Starseed Oracle. I'm gonna have a look into the Starseed Oracle. Okay, bring in. Okay. All right, so this card is reminding you to share your frequency with others, with the world. So you're here to share this voice, the frequency of sound. You're here to share the beautiful sound with others. It's almost like you're an orca on Earth, or maybe a whale or a dolphin. You carry this energy, and you can send that vibration through your voice. I've also got this beautiful card. This is a spirit guide that is with you. It represents a cosmic ancestor that is with you right now. And the cosmic ancestor is bringing the unification of the earth with the planetary realm, with the cosmic realm, and linking up with other intelligent life forms. So this is a star keeper from another dimension and a cosmic ancestor. And that cosmic ancestor is guiding you. It's guiding you and reminding you who you are. So it's always with you. Whenever you need it, it calls to you. And it tells you that you're an ancient keeper of the stars. Star beings are your family. You're here to anchor in your light into this planet Earth in your own way. So not like anyone else. So you have a unique signature, and it says you've been incarnating on Earth for a few times and now you're bringing the Earth's evolution. You're bringing in the new age for the Earth, which we've talked about previously, that we're at a tipping point. The survival of all of Earth is almost depending on people like you, souls like you, to bring in the new age, to also ground your energy. We're talking about grounding, anchoring in your divine heart, the eternal flames of your own heart. The more you love, the more you anchor these energies onto planet Earth, and how much we need that. The card says that the wisdom of the stars is imprinted within you. So there's nothing that you need to go out and do necessarily, because the intelligence and wisdom from the stars is expressed within you, imprinted on your own unique soul. And the more soul fragments you call home, the more this wisdom becomes seated on the earth. So this is a process of unfolding, of defragmenting as well for you. We all are here to grow. So you will be called to different places in the world to anchor in this light. So taking trips to certain locations, you may even experience some awakening symptoms. So just be gentle with yourself. Know that you are guided and supported. Always remaining grounded, bringing your energies into stability with the earth energy, with the earth vibration, bringing a sense of equanimity into the earth. This is almost a double mission for the collective energy as well as for your own unique soul. Rob says, thank you so much, Asha. Asha O. Brightest blessings. Asha O. If anyone knows what Asha O is, so sending lots of love to Rob. You have a lot of wisdom and guidance that assists us all. Oh, thank you, Butterfly. Thank you all for being here and sharing your energy with the channel. And thank you for being here in the light, dancing in the light. anyone would like a reading, please do like and share and write in the comments section. So Butterfly, Rob says, thank you so much, Asha. Oh, so Asha. Oh, I'm just looking at Asha. Oh, Asha. Oh, Google. Asha. Asha. Oh, most commonly refers to Asha O'Hara, the force of metal band Tesseract T, and current frontman for Voices from the Fuselage. Voices from the Fuselage. 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 So Rob says Asha is your band. Asha Directla. Yeah. Asha. Is that a star language, Rob? Your band. Asha. Asha Directla. Asha Directla. So if anyone knows, Rob, if I'm just googling this Asha Directla. It's a Yoruba religion. And Ashe is a fundamental concept in the Yoruba cosmology, representing the divine life force, energy, and a power that infuses all living beings and is present throughout the universe. It is the power to make things happen and is the driving force behind spiritual growth and manifestation. Priests and priestesses in the religion use ritual knowledge to channel and enhance I'm not sure how you pronounce it. I think it's Ashe, for blessings, healing, and guidance. The term is also used as a salutation or an affirmation similar to saying amen or so shall it be. Ashe. So it's a rule of Asha is an indigenous term for the syncretic religion that developed in Cuba. Okay, so it's a Cuban religion, Yoruban roots, Ashe. Core spiritual energy or essence is Ashe. All right, so Rob is saying Ashe is Yoruban, the energy within everything. Lusumi, Santeria, Ifa. Well, this resonates, Robert. I have to be honest that I've actually never heard of it, so apologies for that. Ashe, also pronounced Ashe, is a fundamental concept in the Yoruba cosmology, representing the divine life force energy and a power that infuses all living beings and is present throughout the universe. Wow, so you learn new things, and I'm really grateful to you, Rob, for sharing that and sharing that truth, that wisdom. I really feel it comes through as a type of cosmic energy, a type of cosmic channel, cosmic reverence, which is very powerful. So thank you for that. I've never been to Cuba, and I would actually love to go. So thank you for that. That's truly fascinating. So love over fear is a message of this show. Love over fear. If anyone else has anything to say, please do write in the comments section. Otherwise, we shall end the show early. Love over fear. So alchemize the shadow, bring it out as an individual and as humanity. Bring out the shadow, feel it fully, and then let it go. Allow it to be dissolved and released. So we need to let go, let out the darkness, let out the shadow, let it go. And then finally, we'll be able to come into peace. We'll be able to be still and know. Be still and know. So blessing you all from the divine energy from the universal energy, from Ashe. Big love to all of you. Stu says, thanks, David. Another wonderful session. Love the meditation. Thank you, Stu. We haven't meditated for a while, have we? That's actually really good. Thank you for your feedback. Sending you big hearts, big hugs to Stu in Florida. Rob says there are more than one Yoruban religions. Not all are centered in Cuba, from West Africa originally. So thank you, Rob, for sharing that, for sharing the love. Wishing you all a beautiful evening, a beautiful afternoon, a beautiful morning, wherever you live, wherever you come from. Remembering that beyond the earth, beyond whatever your timeline is, timelessness, is spaciousness, is the eternal flame of God, and that is forever. That is our true origin, our true source, and the truth of who we are. Much love and blessings to you all.